And then there's just like, the bro ships between like Maticus, Jin, and Gordo, and then me and Gordo.
Ready for the Maticus, Jin, and Gordo go to the beach episode?
I am ready for that episode. He just needs to show up again.
You're just palling around, getting like snow cones or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I see 2 Naotos on screen.
Yeah. Naoto, Seth on Blue's side.
Yeah, Naoto Seth versus
Naoto
Akihiko. All right.
Literally one of the best teams damage-wise.
So team damage versus team set play. I can dig it.
Yeah, I mean Seth has basically Seth. The meta for this game now is throw Seth on the team, figure out a touch of death.
Yeah. Wait, Seth has touch of deaths?
Yeah.
Really? When I was playing him, he didn't seem like to be that high damage of a character.
Seth himself doesn't.
Yeah.
The teams he's with can.
Okay. Is that just like with orb assist or?
It's with orbs, with EX orbs and active switching.
Okay, well, have you seen like how much damage like Seth can get like on his own but with an assist?
11k.
11k? That's not that bad. So yeah, it's still like relatively low damage compared to like everybody else.
That's pretty like moderately decent. That's Gordo.
Okay. And immediately starting out here, the McRib we know and love, just rushing him down. He doesn't know how to deal with it. Oh, no, the drop!
It's not perfect! Oh,
and doesn't even go for the combo, just goes for the Seth play. That was tragic.
He was blocking all of that, just
You gotta push block, my man.
Yeah, you gotta push block. And please nerf, no, that's not, you don't need to nerf that. That's actually just, he's actually just a decent character now.
Decent. I'd say more than decent.
He's pretty good.
Have you seen, like, okay, because I was making the jokes that Akihiko teams, like, if you make one mistake, you get touch of death.
Yeah.
I was exaggerating when I said touch of death.
Okay, he can.
I looked at combo breaker footage.
He touches
It's real.
Yeah, it is real.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
I was watching, like, a Merkava Blake, which is, like, a very, like, neutral-heavy, poke-heavy team, but Merkava DPs once. Immediately eats a 16k combo from Akihiko.
Okay, maybe tone down the damage a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Like, I'll agree, he needs it. But maybe not touch of death.
I mean, you do have to play aggressively, but the thing is, this game kind of rewards just...
Yeah. ArcSys has made it clear that they want this game to be like an all-out gorilla cage match.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But like, how much health does he have? Like 16k?
Akihiko?
Yeah.
18k.
18?
Yeah, okay, he's a brawler.
Maybe reduce that a little bit.
No, he needs that. He needs the health.
Okay.
I really do think that they just need to bring his maximum damage down just a little bit.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Maybe make 14k still possible, but not 16k. Or like, what's it? I mean like 3 meter 14k.
Yeah.
Because the touch of death he gets right now are off of like 2 or 3 meters. Okay, nice DHC. Relatively even until he wakes up 5A. Ooh, gets the grab.
The mix of just, hey, I'm gonna grab now.
Just Akihiko, hey, I'm in your face. What am I gonna do?
I'm either gonna punch you, I'm gonna grab you. So you push block.
I mean, like, he can punch you, he can grab you, but he can also do high or low off of a 2C or overhead.
Yeah.
And since he is still in Cyclone, he can get hella damage off of that low if he does land it. Not the overhead as much, but...
Yeah. I mean, this is the first round for tonight, and we're starting off strong.
Yeah. If by strong you mean whack, then yeah, pretty strong.
It's always whack. This game is whack now.
BBTAG is always whack, dude. Alright, nice. Gets the corner, but doesn't really do anything with it. Just kind of jumps away. Ooh,
DP.
raw DP there.
I mean, he's playing Naoto, so that's the correct move.
True. I mean, like, I was, like, doing some of the Naoto trials last night, and that DP goes so far.
That DP is his neutral.
It puts him so far away, too. Well, it looks like he can't afford to do another one, though. Anyway, punishing the cat teleport there. Ooh, jumped, but did not get the punish there. Alright, here we go. Okay, he's not screwing around anymore. He's just going straight for the grabs now.
Yep.
Looks like Blue Moon is not adapted to that. And grab.
It's hard when you can't tech grabs. I know that feel.
Imagine taking a grab.
Dude, imagine waking up and not pressing a button.
Imagine blocking in Blaze Blue? No.
But Blue.
Taking it back here. Thank you. Oh, there's a coin in there.
Dude, counting up the cash.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
Hey, that's very nice.
Yeah. It's enough to pay for my entries, so I'm good with that at least.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about playing. I was on the fence about going to Dreamcast this weekend, so I don't know. Depending on how I do here, I will probably go.
Huh.
Anyway, Blue Moon taking a match there with some just pretty solid play, because Akihiko may have that stupid damage, but he is still susceptible to keep away. He's still susceptible to big buttons, which is definitely something that Lene has.
Still something that Jubei has also. Like this, have you seen this man?
Yeah. I do think that he does need to be using his assist more. Lene's 6-speed did get buffed in this patch, so she does have EX Kuga as her forward assist. So not only is that projectile on screen, it's Kuga, so it's pure neutral.
Yeah,
pure, and it's multi-hit.
Pure extracted neutral.
Exactly. Same goes for Jubei's hairball that he puts out with his 6-speed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bad DP there.
Tries to catch up with that, but doesn't wreck it right.
Alright, just staying back, throwing Kugas. That's a good choice.
Now he's going for
but
Ragna.
Just jumped into the corner himself.
Anyway, activated.
McRib going back to character select, choosing Ragna, coming back in the game.
And then winning with Ragna.
Oh god, and 3-0 for McRib there. Just kind of showing us that this game is very Unga post-patch.
Very
Unga.
Very. Which makes like that, it basically is like, everyone's like that now. So when I try to play Gordo, it's just like, well, he feels just worse to play now because everyone does it. Everyone's that.
Oh, okay. Against who? Okay.
Terrence. Calling you in.
Is it hot in here? Or is that just speciality change Motmo?
Speciality change Monty. Oh yeah, I need to be grinding that.
I've been grinding that, like, not even all of tonight. Like, we've just had, like, Jay took my phone for a while and was doing it. I took Jay's phone for a little while and did it.
Where are you farming? Where are
5-4.
5-4?
Yeah, 5-4 will get you everything that you need. Everything.
World 5-4 or
World 5-4?
I'm not even at World 5-4. Or I don't know, am I?
Yeah, you could probably get there at this point. I believe in it. But you know what I also believe? I believe that we got a match coming up.
Dude, I believe it.
Would you believe that it's just Klay versus Aegis?
Yes.
Aegis? So, yes, we're on a different camera. That means I can look at my phone.
That one?
Yeah. Defeat the bee. Don't let the bee defeat you. All right. So he just said that he was working on a new pocket team, but it looks like for at least right now, he'll be sticking to the tried and true Bumblebee. Just Klay is working on some pretty wild stuff. He's got Seth and Merkava.
Yeah, because everyone plays Seth now.
Yeah. It's definitely... I don't know how people are feeling about Heart these days, but you know, Seth looking a little Hollywood these days.
The whole thing of like throw Gordon on the team, throw Waldstein on the team, they'll make it work. For Seth, it's like throw Seth on the team. Orb is busted.
Orb is busted, and you make your opponent listen to his English track, which either they'll cringe at or they'll laugh with. So it's actually a win-win either way. Whoa, the stare down into DP. Well, we got burst of plenty here in this set.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, how's it?
And 5C. Pop.
Push block 5C working in the favor of the push blocker. Interesting. I've seen Aegis go for that, like, on block EX rushy thing, but
The orb.
orb.
Call him assist.
Colin his health bar, what's happening? Oh dang! Colin Self's health bar. Oh, drops at the
Seth being the only the 14,000 HP under knight.
Dang, really?
Yeah, Seth was 14.
Like Batista's not 14?
I don't know how much Batista has, but I know Seth has 14.
Ooh. I know that's a high, and that's 1-0 in favor of Display right now.
Seth is busted, dude.
Seth is pretty. He's looking pretty prime, I would say.
Yeah. Throw him on a team with anyone and it makes it work. As long as you're throwing out orbs whenever you can.
Dude, Seth Yukiko, I hear, is probably going to be meta defining pretty soon.
Yukiko pictures.
Yukiko meta. Oh, kick him away.
I mean, that's exactly what you're doing. People don't know how to block, or you have to make them block. Either way, it's an advantage state for you.
Oh man!
Orb is busted.
Dude, you see that? You see that burst punish? I don't know why that hit. I do, because he's got long, lanky arms. See, and orb. They just dodging it, but kind of lets. By dodging the orb, it just kind of just let Merkava swoop on in for free.
Get the swoops.
Getting the swoops. Caused a little bit of an issue, but not too much of one. He's able to combo his way out of the corner into getting hit. Ooh, good burst, just enough to save the blade. DP! Wow. Good tag on the tag in. You know, that's really weird. I've seen, as of the last 2 weeks, I've seen Aegis dropping that particular corner combo more than usual. I'm kind of wondering if it's like, if it has something to do with the patch. Like maybe. I don't actually know anything about the patch other than Ruby got nerfed and buffed at the same time in the same way. This is pretty impressive. I also know that it's still kind of treating Just Klay pretty well now that he's 2-0 in the set. But I've got to ask.
Yep.
Besides getting speciality change Montmorency, what can Aegis do here?
He needs to channel the good gotcha and play Teddy.
Wait, does Teddy have an RNG?
And not really.
No? Okay.
He has toys, and the next toy is kind of random. Is it random or is it a cycle?
I don't actually know. I think in P4 OG, it's a new one, but what?
Show Minazuki.
Yeah, show.
Do you try to get show in here?
I'm trying to get show.
I'm trying to get Personalist show in here.
Y'all are all crazy. Y'all are all crazy.
Because Personalist is better.
But you could have a team of both.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Tekken Tag Tournament? Any Tekken Tag Tournament?
No.
Well, there's Kazuya, right?
Yeah.
There's also Devil Kazuya.
Yeah.
And if you put the two on the same team, Kazuya, when you tag out, he actually just transforms into Devil Kazuya.
That's sick.
That's
Right?
actually cool.
Yes. So see, you
And
can
there-
get stuff like that.
Summon his persona. And
But he's something like a shadow version.
that'd be sick, but that's not gonna happen because they're not that They're not that interesting in this game. It's just like they put the character in and that's it.
Dang, Waddle almost
I
forgot
want
about
reset.
Weeb Wednesday. Dude, I knew I should have streamed today. Reminded everybody that I know. Whoa.
Dude, Which week?
Oh, the data mine? Yeah.
I heard about it.
This is really out of hand for Aegis right now. This is going to take a pretty big miracle with the level 2 resonance. Yeah.
And it doesn't help when Seth's 5B is really nice to get in.
Whoa.
Combos. Yeah, Seth has a lot of tools.
Yeah, dude, that EX dash through is really, really strong. It sets up for practically every character because they just stay there forever. So, you know, Chie can power charge 8 times if she wants. Merkava can swoop underneath for a while, as we saw during that set. But
yeah, it's because it's a restand.
It was a very strong showing by Just Klay. And don't worry, you'll probably see Aegis once again at some point.
Yeah,
You lose this bracket if you can get on up from that. Is the only cool character from Unius.
No, I will at you. Gordo is also cool.
Nanase is also pretty cool. IMHO.
Hyde is also pretty cool. Seth is also pretty cool.
Seth is also pretty cool.
Cool. Is anyone else pretty cool?
Hey, Yuzu's pretty cool.
Yuzu's pretty cool.
Yuzu's like that mix between cute, cool and cute.
Yeah. Hilda's
Cool.
interesting. She's not cool.
Nah, especially because Hilda has the IQ of like a beetle, so it's actually part of her lore. She's like, actually pretty stupid.
That's pretty generous.
Oof. Blue over here, the legend himself. Speaking the truth.
The truth. Stick of truth.
Wow! What in the world? Round 1, we've got Omega versus Parrot.
Yikes.
9 people distracted.
Oh, man.
9? I believe that. 9 or 10 people. I think
All I
that's
know is I'm
nice.
And here we go. You know, we
Yeah,
still got.
Omega going punch girls.
Going into my match, I didn't know Akihiko got such a buff.
He does damage. He has a
And,
lot
like,
of damage.
Okay, so I haven't played this game for 5 months, right?
Yeah.
I completely forgot
Lean
you
in.
could push block.
Lean into the bot.
I forgot you could push block. And I'm like, what do I do here? He's just chipping me away. And then I tried to... I'm so privileged by Jubei. I was trying to super after like finding an opening, because like Jubei's super is like invulnerable.
Yep.
So I was trying to do that, but
Anyway, we're getting in the match. We got Chie Hart versus Weiss Seth. We got yeah, we got no duplicate games here.
Yep, somebody getting represented from almost all of the games.
Except for the namesake.
You don't need to worry about that part though. You need to worry about this heart damage. So, Omega not doing all too much damage just yet, but the pressure.
Yeah, this isn't BBTAG, this is Arcana Heart.
Whoa, short term. Oh, we got DP extensions. Hello. Yang, take notes.
Orb!
Orb. Orb. Oh wow, and just like that, the Weiss goes down. You know, there's quite a bit of health going down from Omega and Parrot. Kind of playing this little front to back, so he's still got a pretty good chance, but... Oh,
Man, are we just HDQ or SDQ 20 whatever?
yeah.
Yeah, just we're gonna become that speak and say of the audience.
Well, ooh, Axis switch trying to keep on in. Oh, dude, I really like that, using the cross combo to make a pseudo corner for himself, so Chie could actually combo off of that particular Herculean strike. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Wait, hold on. No.
Nice.
no, Omega.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yep, Omega game one.
Dang, Bobby over here trying to rewrite history.
He's just following the script, and and you know what?
There's punish.
I understand. I
But
understand.
the overheads, the power charge is already gone, but you know the damage is still gonna be kind of there. As is the setup.
The overhead.
And he blocks it.
He
Full
blocks
meter
it.
for it. That's a
Power
dead character.
charge.
One of those.
Oh!
Woo!
Okay,
No
that's
respect.
easy. Bah!
Did you see the long arm of the law from I know Bardock right there?
The long arm of love.
The long arm of love. Better going to character select.
The hash sleeve.
Actually slapped it. That would be super surprised if if he goes
The love slinging masher?
I kind of want to see the Waldstein Weiss. I think the Weiss was definitely doing quite a bit more for him during that set.
Since that big gun, have we seen any Lene players?
No.
Jubei? No?
They're,
Still the only one?
they're around here, yes.
Okay.
That's your staple, man. Nobody's gonna take that away from you.
Cool.
Just 5C Omega?
Escape from crossing fate.
Dude, just beat Omega. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, easy.
Dang.
Dang, that's unlucky.
Woo!
And the loser of my match.
Oof.
Whoa, and there it is. That's this gross mix. I like
Just
it.
hit, have him stand, and then they're like, oh, they're blocking. Waldstein.
What? DP, get away from me. I'm gonna bring in my girl. Whoa,
Wait,
he
that hit?
Doesn't get the combo though. Herculean. So Herculean enough for now. He's losing so much.
Waldstein's dumb.
Ugh. He doesn't have any meter. Oh, it just meteors him out of the skies. Space to air missiles. Ooh, that's sad. Coming in from behind, you didn't even get to see him in the outro. He was like perfectly stealth behind the Waldstein there.
Get ready.
It was really working out for him that time too. It was the stealth damage that the Seth was able to apply. The stealth, that mix-up. It's gross.
From crossing fate.
Unius out here trying to prove that it is in fact the strongest of the franchises of these games.
Man, imagine having a safe 5Cs.
Now imagine having more than one character from your game being represented in a crossover game. Shout out to Arcana.
Shoutouts to Arcana Heart.
Oh no! And he dashes all the way up in his face. He grabs him, looking off to the crowd. I'm not exactly sure why. He just did it. Oh, tries to beam him out. Oh, very good blocks by Omega there. Sets up the Persona set play. DP, good time to challenge my Parrot.
Gone.
Pew. Whoa, what's that doing? Already being? I know, really trying to get in to help her girl out, but
Or
actually got getting smacked. Yikes.
or
Whoa, the challenge! The cross combo, rock him away, blocks the burst.
oh, that's gonna be a dead Seth though.
Well, not backdash to get on the invulnerability. Fine. See. The people outside going crazy. I understand. I'm going crazy. Oh no. But
Alright. Astral.
oh, don't reject
wait.
miss.
It's okay. Doesn't have Astral anymore.
Oh, he doesn't have the meter for the power charge.
No, Omega's dead now.
I hate to see that happen, but sometimes you just drop everything. Drop the combo, drop the girl's life, drop the round, and now we're drop the kick. Now we're evened up 2-2. What do you have to say for yourself, JT?
I hate Waldstein.
Oof. Double oof. Whoa, and he's going with the S.
God, it's so dumb. He does so much damage, has so much range, and he actually has this like his like he doesn't have a bad like in this game. It's not like characters are like worse against him or something like that. He's just like good.
But no burst punish on the map? Alright. I think he managed to snipe the orb. Oh, he still sets it up. Oh, the combos. Oh, doesn't get the rest of the conversion. Whoa! Man, these are two players. That's one of the things where you know that that the players kind of understand where they're at.
Man.
Stuff like that. They play each other so much. They know when to challenge each other. They know when to DP. They know when to try to bait out the DP. As we saw twice in a row between two different players.
And then it's going God Fist.
And now it's up to the Waldstein for this comeback, but it's very, very possible. Oh, but the counter hit. He's trying to stop it. The reset? Why did that have to be a reset? Coast to coast to coast. No kings, no coast. DP. The active switch.
Yo! And Omega wins round 1, knocking Parrot into losers.
That's
Blue,
upset, like actually.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, I gotta fight Parrot now.
I'm so sorry, but I'm happy this happened.
Yeah, that was a really well
That was a
fought
really
set.
well fought set. All of that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Dang, Joey came in here to ask for a controller. Blue was about to give him one, and then he was like, I want the one that's about to have to fight Parrot. Dude.
Omega did win that one.
Omega did win
Congratulations,
that
Bobby.
Dude, I cannot believe
Those ditzy demons are in love with me.
that too. I'll never believe that. But I can't believe, like, how am I supposed to sit up on this side? It's actually impossible.
Okay, hold on. Sit up. Okay, let's take this and we flip it.
It's over. It's like a mattress.
Or yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Yo, back support? Oh my gosh.
Can you say carry?
Dude, I'm getting carried by this filler right now.
We got
Oh man, it's comfy open relationship step, which you have the lore on. No, it's open relationship step. That's what he entered as. It absolutely is.
Dude, Bobby, just do it.
Just do it, Bobby.
Yes, that's the point, Bobby.
The point is he has that many names so we can use them. Stop. Just accept it. And thank you for doing it. It's gonna fit.
Jojo holding up a copy of Tekken 7 in the cam.
Except they can't see it now. They can.
I'm not exactly sure why he's doing that. He's handing it back to Atlas, possibly plotting something, but something that we might not get to know about until later on in the years.
Dude, throw me in. I'll hit you up with my Caglio.
Dude, you're trying to hit him with the fisticuffs. Hit him in a second.
I'm doing my instant jump kick.
But this will be a very interesting match, especially because you can already see one of the character picks from Comfy Open Relationship Step, as we get to see, the Mika and the Rachel. They were really good buddies for a really long time, but really good gal pals, really good fan fiction bait. But now we're in that part. We're in like chapter 5. Where they're like, man, I don't really know if we're like really meant to be with each other.
All right.
Well, let's try to hang out with some other people, see how we feel, right? And now that's where we at. We got the Mika helping out the 9, to punish Joseph for bringing out the tried and true, as said before. the Carmine, and
The Hakumen.
Green Edition.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
And you know, I saw Cuffy open relationship step. Dang, Bobby put spaces on each part of that too. What in the world? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But you know, I was seeing him, and you actually got to play against it. But I was seeing him play the 9 Rachel, and that seemed to be the thing that he was going with, the 9 Rachel, Mika, Heart, right?
Yeah.
But now we're seeing the 9 Mika. What do you think's bringing
Yikes.
all of that up?
I mean, the 9's busted. I mean, I guess the Mika is a good way to get in. Dude, Meteor's a good button.
Yeah. When in doubt, rock it out. Whew. Dude, pardon me, guys. I woke up about this time yesterday, so.
Have you not slept?
Don't worry about that part, alright? Just worry about the match.
Have
And
you
worry about your speciality change.
Have you been up for 24 hours?
Nah, just 23. Oh, and sneaking right under him, but the 9's already gone.
Yeah. Dude, you need some caffeine or something.
I can live strictly off of pipe and a quick air conversion by Cuffy open relationship step. It's bringing us to a 1-1 character situation. Dang! No! And you can hear him say it out there. He said no because he got that counter baited out super hard. But because he didn't do missiles, it actually is not enough to go. Oh, dang. You ever die from somebody tapping your toes?
Yes.
Same here. I think we all know that feeling.
Always. Do you ever just die?
Sadly, no.
Ready.
Well, I agree, but we're on stream right now.
It's okay. It's funny. It's funny. I swear.
Can't escape from crossing
I'm not just
fate.
saying that because it's been a while. It's been a while since you voice slept. Dude, Snapcube's dubs are too funny, okay? I can't help myself. Sly Cooper, man? Oh my goodness.
Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
There's the Snapcube's fan dubs. We just finished watching the Sonic one.
Oh, yeah,
Sonic
yeah.
06.
Wait, there's a Sly Cooper one?
When's that Marvel commentary? Dude, not right now. You need to calm down. That's the one chat message I'm reading during the set. We're getting back to the match. We're getting back to these burst punishes, but the mixed combo.
But, yeah, burst punish, but no pickup, so is it really a punish?
Yeah, a little bit. You gotta at least tag them. It's really important to, like, every little bit of HP helps out in this game, especially since, like, every other touch can just murder somebody.
Yeah, it's like, hey, guess what? I'm gonna kill you now by touching you twice.
Hey, guess what? This is 20k. We'll see you next match. We'll see you next time around. Be thankful this was 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I would not. There's no way this game can go best of 3, especially in this condition.
Hey, conversion. Dude, that's one of the things I think makes Mika such a reliable character for company. He's able to get some smaller conversions. And sometimes with some of his other characters, he needs to get really far into a combo and, like, set up something. But I think with the Mika, he's able to just, you know, he gets a little bit of damage, he gets him into kill range. He doesn't need to bring him back to the ground and do any weird stuff. He doesn't need to bring him back to the ground for the Oki. He can just air super kill him. Yeah. That's the benefit of being so esports, I suppose.
Can't escape
But yeah,
from
the 9
crossing
is
fate.
a good character, I swear.
And 9's a pretty good character, and Cuppy, you know, utilizing it pretty well. Oh, what a beautiful anti-air. What a not beautiful, whatever that was.
TFY. So, remember earlier today, I walked into the Cyanide house, and I see him playing 9, and he's like, hey, look at all this damage. And I'm like, aight, she got damage, but does she got mixed? And what was the first thing that you said?
That's what I said. All I said for like a good 2 minutes was just laughing.
Yeah.
And honestly, you know, this game we haven't actually seen much of the damage. We haven't really seen them get like good, clean starter. But you know, a little bit of the mix is there. Not all of it. Not some of the more grimy stuff. Some of the more, dude. That's the stuff that reminds me that this is BBTAG stuff. Yeah, it was really just it's like a good meaty, good safe meaty because of how disjointed her buttons are. Ooh, left to right the mix. Oh dang.
But you know, it's Carmine.
It's Carmine. Left and right are both protected, but not the skies. Here it is, the damage.
And then the link, and then the link,
Oh, he
and
didn't
the
go
dead.
for the super link that time.
and that is 3-0. Comfy open relationship step wins it.
4 different words. Just so you know.
Fuck. Comfy open relationship step.
Dude, I thought about saying comfy open relation step at some point, but I feel like you need the full of the tag
Yeah.
in order to get the breadth of the joke, the wonders that we're making here on stream.
The fact that we're able even to make these jokes right now just shows that we've been doing this for 44 weeks.
44 weeks, huh?
44 weeks.
Really that long? Granted, I wasn't commentating way back when.
Yeah, you entered.
Yeah, maybe. And even after I stopped entering, I didn't actually get onto commentary for like a week or two. So I was like, yo, Omega, can I commentate?
And now look at us. This is the only thing we're good for.
This is the only thing we're good for. Commentating some matches, doing gacha on stream, and saying that Freaks to Geeks located at 1807 North Elm Street is a pretty cool video game geek merchandise store.
And also that Golden Boy coffee is located next door, 10% off the order.
If you come to a Freaks event and you're like, hey,
Yes, we are
my
sellouts.
friend,
Joey, pay us.
please
Please.
pay me an exposure. Don't pay him an exposure. He's had enough of that.
What do you mean?
Now pay JT in money.
Yeah, I'll take that.
He's had enough getting paid in exposure. Blaz Blue or Grand Blue.
Honestly, it depends on the characters. If Yule's in Grand Blue, Grand Blue.
That was a little Twitter meme. That was Twitter, right?
Yeah.
The Blue. When do we go to follow each other on social media?
I'll follow,
dude,
I'll follow you.
Go at Blue Moon XBII.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, it's actually on.
Yeah, Blue Moon
on the thing.
17.
Dang, it's like that thing's used for or something. AtlasCrown and Yuzu versus McRib.
Man, I love armor.
I love that Atlas is actually playing the character represented in his name this time. 'Cause last week it was AtlasCrown and Parrot. You know who we didn't see until the DLC only bracket?
Part.
Yep. This time we got the Yuzu. She's in the back. She's kind of chilling. Esports. Ah, what it's like to be able to special cancel your JC.
Yeah, just push block or kill him.
Yeah, just stop holding anything on the stick and mash your favorite DP button. Wow. Dude, did you see that? The Yang was like threatening to make Akihiko drop out of that combo.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of spooky.
Did
IMO.
not see that.
Wow, he doesn't get the pickup off of it though. No, the
Oh my! Someone clip
Atlas.
Waddle, clip that.
Atlas is not okay.
Yeah, Atlas got the better of it in the match, but Atlas IRL definitely took that a lot harder than McRib did.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
FUC in the coffee?
Someone please go and clip that. That was great.
Ooh.
And he grabbed. Of course he did.
So you gotta no matter how simple the cake, you gotta make sure to put as many layers of it as you could possibly get in a reasonable amount of time. Converting off of JC. JC after the fact. JC on hit. JC on block. Can't actually do it. JC for life.
J.
Rest in peace, Jay. Your
It's
big
still
brother.
good.
Your big brother JC is here to fix everything. Brother or sister, or whatever else.
No, they nerfed her. She was a lot better. She had, she could solo do her, install and execute it.
Whoa.
Technically, there is a combo that still does work, and it does start with JA, but it's a little hard to get consistently. Mostly because it's really, you need to be like, falling, hit the JA, immediately throw in the button, which you're not sure if it'll hit or not, and so yeah.
You're close. Ooh, that.
Just because you
not
katana
working
boys.
out.
I mean, they can both disappear. They both can hit you from across the screen.
Get ready.
The only thing you do is missing is the active spinning.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
He's
Just the
definitely,
judgment cut.
Yuzu's definitely not
Judgment.
missing out on winning out here in this set.
It is
2
done.
2 versus McRib. It's kind of a match that we expect to go this way. Even though the McRib is showing up quite a bit more stuff than he's tended to in.
And it's a pause button.
Whoa! I can pause my game. What's up? DP? Okay, I got you. Oh, smacking the Aegis. Trying to keep this as 1v1 as possible. Punch him.
Yep, that's 3-0 AtlasCrown.
But, again, good showing by McRib. Really showing off the.
He put in that good old esports try.
Oh yeah, all those big gorilla hands coming out.
Just go and be like, oh man, I'm going to push all the buttons and then just die. So how's your gotcha in going?
I pressed try again. Actually, it seems to be going okay. I'm not gonna look at the progress bar until at least after the tournament. So, I can feel myself being pretty slow. This couch is like so comfy, and it's really bringing up some facts about my sleep schedule that may or may not be true. But it's okay
The
because
fact that you're not nocturnal.
I plead the 5th. I plead the 6th. I plead the 8th.
Wait,
I plead the 3rd. I plead the 2nd.
okay, the 2nd is the right to bear arms. I know that. I'm trying to remember the rest of the Bill of Rights. Sorry, I haven't done this since like high school.
It's okay. We don't need to bring you back to those possibly dark times. We can bring you to the bright cheeriness of pink on pink action. Chie Heart versus Seth. Merkava almost said Seth. Yuzu might be. Gosh. Oh my gosh, the mix-up? Did you see that?
Yeah.
But he might do a little bit of damage, but do he got the mix? With Seth, it kind of looked like he do.
But do he mix?
But do he mix?
But does it blend?
Does it shake? Or must it be stirred? Right now, it's looking pretty good, even though that Omega's kind of gotten himself into the driver's seat. Heart's missing a lot of health. But
You burst against Omega.
especially after his own burst punish on you. Oh, the C not quite coming out in time. Shoulder charge. I really like that challenge that Just Play's been doing this tonight. He's been going for EX thrust out of most block strings.
Yeah, it's always a solid option. Just grab to get sit on.
Heck yeah.
Wait, isn't that 1-1 now?
I don't believe so, wasn't
No,
it?
that was the
Yeah,
first
that's
match. Wow, I'm tired too.
Yeah, dude, he got the mix, and I was like, oh, dude, that's gross. But then I didn't even get to say any other words, and then Omega won. I was just like, dang. You need water?
No, I still have tea.
Alright. So, quick water break, water intermission.
Dude, have you tried this tea?
No,
It's really good. You like raspberry?
not really.
Yeah, I got the raspberry flavor, but this tea is really good.
PC? Yeah, I know the feel. It's not the raspberry.
Yeah.
Maybe another day.
What flavor do you like?
T1?
Huh?
The T1?
They're all tea.
Exactly.
Boy. It's worse than us telling Bobby to pick a girl in quintuplets.
Whoa, not getting the pickup.
Oh, the grab.
Yeah.
You're only able to do that
-1.
like 3 times during, like 3 times a bracket at most.
Oh no, aerial pickup. Snipe coast to coast. Dude, who's Hakumen? Got more friends.
Oh yeah, we need to add Joey.
Yeah.
Ward knows he needs it.
Can't forget the warm-up.
Yeah, I was gonna say just like somebody needs something in this game. And you know, again, it's looking pretty even. And, like both the games were kind of like a steamroll for whoever won it. So another one of those. I feel like Omega tends to have these kinds of matches where it kind of turns into a who can establish their presence first. To steal some smash ins, I feel like it's who can like establish their air quotes stage on air quotes presence first.
Yeah, I mean, okay, here's something that I will say about Klay Seth. He could add a JC after the second. We could do like jump A, B, jump A, B, C, and then do the 2-1-4 A, and it still combos and it's just a little extra damage.
Definitely need those little chunks whenever you're dealing with such a close match. Oh, not quite as close whenever Heart just falls over herself. One of the weaknesses listed on Dustwood for the character. She just trips over herself and leaves herself very vulnerable. Oh,
That's the one place we've looked for lore. Oh yeah, have you seen how like Chie like power charge 7 God Fist?
whoa.
It actually like one shot.
Yikes.
I'm not even sure if it actually was power charge 7, but it's like there was just a clip that I saw. It was just Chie power charge and then immediately God Fist, and it actually one shots like S.
Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Did
That
you
was
see
a
that
really nice
actual?
pose.
Dang, clip it.
Clip that.
Post it on Shameless Plugging. Post it somewhere.
Because that was cute.
That was mad cute. Head to head, side to side.
Select your character.
Bless. Just playing.
Satonaka.
Ooh.
I know.
Let's see what's about to happen though. This is the first time Just Clay is. Oh, and
Mitsuru.
here it comes.
Okay.
He's decided that he's picking the Alpha Bongo. He's had enough. He's got to bring out the big guns.
The big swords.
Yep. And you know the Alpha Bongo herself, Mitsuru, is like, no, you know, it's Just Clay's more tried and true character in this game. So let's see if in the patch, I don't know exactly if it helped her all that much, but you know, she was pretty good. Like just before the patch, people were finally recognizing, dang, this character pretty crazy. And I suspect that that might still be the case, especially now that Chica still kind of does a little bit more damage. 8.6. 2k grab, that's absurd, even though that's the base value. Matmo. Matmo, please come home. Wake up! You know, you kind of gotta be aware that this Klay is really willing. Dang, he jumps like 8 years in preparation for that burst.
Yeah.
And then Omega still gave it to him.
Just that pose when the
Thank you for your support.
when the cross combo pop, just
With all of my strength.
Ugh. Hit him with it.
hit him with the JB.
Hit him with the baby.
Get ready.
Anyway, 2-2. What's gonna happen? What's the script say? What does the script say?
So a lot of things say that the Alpha Bongo herself is a really big tipping point. Omega's still actually sticking with the same team too. And unlike his set with Parrot, where he swapped to the S when Sidney's situation went down. So we'll have to see. It already looks like Just Play's kind of started his dominance on the round. And you know, those Go Girls players, man, you let them get center stage, they'll do them all off you. Ooh, and a good burst punish there.
Oh, and the hit grab. Yeah, that's not safe. That should be a dead Merkava, but it isn't. All I'm saying is, all we needed to do was super.
Dang. Yeah, I just gotta spin that cash.
Spin that cash to get that ass. Good job.
Nice.
Ooh,
Whoa, the
that
cross
was gonna be a
under.
big hit. That's
now?
a dead heart.
Huh? Recover things.
Oh, nice JC. Or not JC, 5C.
Ooh, the power charge and Omega with the tear. Going 3-2 versus Just Klay, putting him into
Where's the prophecy?
I believe JoJo's already in losers, right?
I believe it. I believe it, but
But where are we in bracket?
We are in quarters. Oh, we're in semis right now.
All right, yeah, that was one side of winner semis. So, oh, dude, Atlas and Comfy, that's a match I haven't seen in a while. And you know, we haven't seen it in so long. I think I'm going to take a quick intermission, like, you know, to
grab some coffee.
I just need to use the bathroom now. But I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm pretty sure that's legal to say on stream. But you know, JT will be here to.
You know, I think a solid intermission is good. Throw up that low tier City 7.
Please select your character.
I
Yuzu Riha.
I wanted a break. They didn't give me a break.
9 the Phantom.
9
Heart I know.
9 heart. Dude, bruh. And legs. Also, everything I want and hope for in life.
All your dreams happen.
Ugh.
Ready.
I'm on mic right now.
Can't
Alright,
escape
get
from
into this
crossing fate.
match right now.
Press on. Press on.
Yeah, right now it's just very basic, trying to find more stuff. Using the amethyst to get in. Gets hit by the firecracker. And now we got the combo, get hit to the link.
Press on. Press on. Press on.
Dang. And now we got the other Yuri squad of Comfy's little quadruplet thing. 9 in heart. Already not really working out too well versus AtlasCrown and Yuzu. Yikes! Just barely across the pot.
Yeah.
It's like a little part of her ponytail just sticking out over onto the other side. Big oops, big yikes.
Sitting in a different way.
Don't forget, everybody, this is winner semis, so this is to determine the second participant of the winners finals.
With along with Omega.
This is a pretty big match, especially now that it's week 2 of the patch. This is where stuff kind of started to kind of chill. The patch is starting to make sense to more and more players. So you get, cool loops like that. That dude just a small little 8K. Whoa, big whiff does get hit. Oh, but the fairy. Dude, fairy time's still there. The orb. Orb. Can we get another one?
Are we gonna see another orb?
Oh, dude, we're gonna get yanked first. Whoa, it's messy. Dang, how was Kobayashi trying to throw out her own orbs, but actually getting sniped. Oh, dang! You ever think that sword is like kind of long?
A little bit. Oh no!
THC chicken. But he hit the Yuzu. I kind of would like to see him just like on reaction do a super. I'm pretty sure that would have worked out.
Alright, solo 9. That's all he needs.
Oh no! Yeah, she can do quite a bit of damage. The neutral super jump. How are you supposed to super jump away from somebody who's also super jumping away from you? Oh, just runs out of the astral.
And that's gonna be it.
Just runs out of his life. Hey, I'll use JT's Sherry. Why not?
Yeah, he's good.
He's good?
It is pretty good.
Does he still have all crit on him?
Yes.
Dang. Just don't use me. So use you? I'm gonna use you nuts.
Can't escape from crossing
I mean,
That's what
you
you
could also
think.
use my Lorena. She's pretty good.
Dude, Tamarind actually makes it to where nobody dies. Kind of like like a Yuzu. If Yuzu's like assist like all did Yukiko healing for some
yeah.
reason. With a gun.
Like, who needs like neutral or like orbs when you have a gun?
Right? Ooh, good punish. Bardock flying on him.
Oh, there it is.
But the pause button. Not actually dead, huh? Dang. 9K.
Nice hit. Then no.
Mitsuru. Skugoosh. 10k. The slash. Oh, dang. Weird burst. But it ultimately works out.
1.
Ooh. A really tall order from a really tall order 2 AtlasCrown going up 3-0 versus Comfy Open Relationship Step. One of those things where it's kind of one of those things it seemed like where you know the overall expertise of Atlas and his team. You know, he's been working the Yuzu and the Yang for a while, sometimes separately, but sometimes in a set. Yeah, sure, why not? No, I'm gonna eat on stream. Watch this.
Oh dang. This is the freak's life, dude. We're chill here. You eat the food.
Puffed wheat snacks.
Oh yes, they're good. Yeah. You ever had one? You ever had one? No.
That's pretty good.
How spicy is it?
Not.
I don't know. I'm pretty white. I'm like 80% white.
Yeah.
And you heard it here first, folks. You know, the micro is facing outward. We could hear the exact percentage of
How
Omega.
white Omega is.
80% white and 20% Chie, I think is what I heard. That was the ratio.
I believe it. It makes sense.
So I think it's about time for me to make this tweet again. But at the moment, we've got winners finals all set up.
Yep.
We've got AtlasCrown versus Just Klay.
AtlasCrown versus
Omega.
So that means, in order for the prophecy, Joey needs to make it all the way to losers finals.
At the very least, yeah. Might even need to make the grands. It's a
Might
very real
even
possibility. You know, Omega's been on a tear, but so is this Merkava. This Merkava Seth duo, kind of looking gross. You know, kind of actually looking like spaghetti
hold
all
on,
over
that's
the
not
floor.
okay. I was about to say that's not script.
We are about to see. I feel like it'd be more like, well, yeah, extra long limbs, but also like extra long torso. Just yeah. What's that?
Wow.
There's 4 of us in here.
Wow.
That was
I'm not
all-
your favorite person. I'm hurt, Sean.
That was a really strong handshake. Good stuff. Almost as good as this match not being in winners. It is losers. Maybe losers 8s. Yeah, JoJo's still using the edgy boys as he has been all these years. Buttons are right there though. We're just getting out of here.
What
You know
happened?
what? This whole tournament, it's a fraud. Get out. You come to Freaks and Geeks, located at 1807
North Elm Street, Denton, Texas 76211.
You have a lot of cool. You know, this tournament might be a little messed,
I still
but
found
you
a
know what?
way
We've
to
got
get them in there.
we still got the video games, all the ones that you know and love, all the way from like before I was born to all the way to after I was born.
Wow,
trading cards.
Those are the 2 options, and you chose both of them.
Yeah, it's true. I assume. But again, this is losers action. I'm not exactly sure where it is. It's like I don't have the thing up. But I suspect that it's losers 8s. And you know we'll either get that
do
fixed
it.
up
Do it. I
like
dare
soon
you.
enough.
No,
Or,
no, just from the bottle. From the
Or
bottle.
I am wrong. Yeah, I could believe either or.
Just chug the bottle of sprinkles, Bobby.
and my co-hosts are really egging on the current streamer to partake in some sprinkles. I'm not exactly sure if that's a oh no. It was actually innuendo, guys. Oh no. Bobby's kind of tweaking out. That's why it's still winners. Guys, stop telling him to eat the sprinkles. Stop telling him to eat the actual sprinkles so he can change this thing to at least be loser's side. he's getting like turned up on sprinkles. I'm trying to get turned up over this match.
To be completely blunt, he was actually just eating some sprinkles.
Yes. Ooh. Nice. You see that little resonance combo there? I don't actually know if any part of it needed resonance. I think that might have just been some season 2 of BBTAG, season 3 of Freaks and Geeks kind of thing.
Are they that good?
Are they good?
Get ready.
I still want to try.
Aren't you supposed to put sprinkles on stuff?
No.
They're cupcake sprinkles as well.
Oh, aren't those like especially bad if they aren't on something? Oh.
Crossing fate.
It's just sugar.
No, but sometimes just sugar is good. Like nerds.
It's whatever they put on as a coating.
Yeah, those are definitely cupcake sprinkles.
Look, guys. Go on. This is a pretty interesting match. You guys see that burst punish?
Oh wow, that actually just tastes bad. Merkava.
Yeah.
Try this.
Oh my gosh, they're actually passing back and forth the sprinkles. You know what? Maybe I'm not in the loop. Maybe this is some like performance enhancing something. Some pina coladas between the stream room itself.
Yeah, that's not good.
Dude, we got some hexinkles?
Just wait, it gets worse.
Hexels? We got the sprinkles with the hex in them. You just eat them and nah, dude. I'm Trill. I'll try. Oh, the jump cancel.
Can I have some water?
Yeah, it's underneath Caleb right now. And these jumps. Whoa! They actually just DP through each other. Yeah, just Klay laughing, but Punish Joseph kind of looking disgusted. Kind of looking like he also ate some of the sprinkles.
Frosting?
I don't know what that is.
I do not know either. Seth Merkava won again.
I mean, it's Merkava.
Icing? That's
You know,
not true.
It's icing.
I don't know if you guys can see Joey here. I don't know if y'all have been able to pay attention, but he's eating something, but he's also got this like really sour look on his face. And I think these hexels are working in like the wrong direction.
Try it.
I think by eating them and wanting Joey to win, and thinking about Joey, I think by thinking of Joey while eating these hexacles is actually like bringing down his performance. And it's like, it's actually starting to make him get this taste of this cupcake frosting. Guys, I'm the only commentator left. I'm the only sane person left in the stream room. Everybody's getting a big turned up on Big Wednesday. Good burst punish, doesn't quite get the follow up, but maybe it's just a little bit harder to actually get that kind of burst punish in season 2. But I don't think I remember reading anything in the patch notes that would make that the case.
It does. It tastes like a little bit of sugar and then nothing.
Dude, that is definitely stuck in the fighting realm. Okay, Caleb out here trying to bring out the past, but I'm in the future. No, I'm not. I'm in the present.
And then it's
Oh,
gone.
the DP. It's gonna be a really big punish by Seth. He can get quite a bit of damage. Oh, he doesn't have the meter to get an EX though. One of those things people kind of suspecting the a lack of meter build in the game now. May or may not be true. Whoa, good neutral jump. Not able to keep his pressure because he's not able to upwards punish in time. How do you like your 5As being your anti-airs?
I love them. Okay, I love my 2Bs being my anti-airs and a low.
Oh man, spoken like somebody who truly has a Surmia and a Dizzy on how many pulls? And a Luna in how many pulls?
The Viking.
And a Viking how many pulls?
Okay, so for me, actually, I spent a lot on.
Dude, I spent a lot on the Tenebria too. You know where my Tenebria is?
Not there.
It's still somewhere in the book, waiting to get uncovered. Just
You
like
want to know how much I spent on my Analytica?
do you want to know how much I spent on the Luna?
Yes, I know how much you spent on Luna. 121 pulls. I got Luna in 18.
Yo,
But yeah,
yo,
I
Bobby,
spent-
can you scroll the
Spent, like,
bracket over here so I
100
can
or
see
so
where we are?
on like Surmi or on Analytica. Got to Charlotte.
Is Litica the one with like the weird ivy sword thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that was one. That was the first. That was one of two sides of
Of
winners' quarters.
Quarters.
Yeah, and the other side will be comfy open relationship step, which does not fit on the challenge bracket, but it does fit on stream. Versus Parrot.
Man.
So it's Joey dropped out.
Yeah, the prophecy does not come true tonight.
Yep, season 3, man. It's crazy.
The prophecy isn't always the prophecy.
Yeah, dude, we got actual Waldstein players out here, actual
Fate has been
Byakuya
changed.
players. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Fates are getting changed just like in BBTAG, when everybody was so sure that pink square was supposed to be Senron or Neptunia.
I would have taken Neptunia. Oh my! But the thing is, no, it's light blue.
Yeah, light blue for Fate Grand Order, which is gonna be messed up. It's gonna be messed up for this guy.
I'd take it.
Grand Blue versus.
Dude, Grand Blue versus
It would just be like Catalina and like.
Grand. That'd be gross. Dude, I got a beta code for that game too. I didn't say it in
Everyone got a beta
I
code.
swear, I think everybody got one.
Yeah.
I think it's conspiracy.
I think everyone who signed up to get a beta code got a beta code. Cephalopod got 3 of them.
Dang.
All three.
No, because he had 3 different accounts.
Cheater.
Yes,
Cheater.
exactly. I'm calling him out on stream.
But I'm making a call out post on my twitter.com.
Shut the head down. I can't say the rest of that because we're esports.
Speaking of esports, I still haven't made my tweet. Top. No, I'm going to say top 4 action.
Top 4. It's not top. Wait, is it?
See, exactly. I'm not late because it's not top 4 yet. It's not top 4 until we start winners finals. I've got this whole match.
So it's not a repeat of Friday.
No.
But it is.
No. Calm down. What in the world?
Just trying to.
Kirara? Yo, we tried to get some is the order a rabbit and Sakura trick as the 6th fate. Dang.
I would play Rize. I would play Rize from Rabbit. She has a gun and a knife. Dude, that blue square could be Ravi Rivi. I wanted to be in. I really wanted to be Dengeki. But then the characters I want wouldn't get in there because it would be Kirito, and then the meme would finally be true.
Dude, Tekken has never been that blue. It's because it's a joke. Now it's gonna happen. Now we're gonna get Negan and cross tag. He snatched. Did you see that?
He snatched the EX grab.
He snatched the snatcher herself. Oh, the gross stuff. Grab him.
Nah.
Oh, that's not the grab. That's
the rush.
This will be fun. Well done.
You know, oh yeah, that was number 2. I want to do it one more time in bracket. I told Comfy before we came here, you could probably pull out the 9, but it would only be a problem against like Parrot or like Atlas.
And
Those are the people it's been a problem against.
Yeah.
yeah, the prophecy,
Can't
as it
escape
were.
from crossing fate. Fight. Not on my watch.
Yeah. What if Grand Blue Versus was just a PR stunt for cross tag?
What if Grand Blue versus was an inside job?
Yeah. No, it comes
It
out
is
with
the
game.
beta.
No, the 6th fate is just Grand Blue Versus.
Yeah, you pick that character. You pick Grand Blue versus in character select on this game, and it'll just bring you over to Grand Blue versus. This time around, things looking quite a bit better for Comfy Open Relationship Step. I really should have made this Comfy Open Relationship Step. That is a lot easier to say,
Yeah.
but that's fine. This part isn't exactly fine because I think I lied. This is not looking okay. That is actually looking like a
That's
dead.
No, it's yeah. No, it is.
Dead numbers on the floor. Looking all sassy still, making sure you are aware of her Alpha Bongo status.
Alpha Bongo. Yeah, because we made some classifications for characters before we came here, and not all of them are esports.
Nope. You know? Man, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and here it comes. Oh, just bring him down. Not enough damage because Mika's got pretty beefy arms. It's gonna be a little bit of a. Oh, I was gonna say it was a little bit of a climb, but it's gonna be. It's a lot more possible now. Comfy, he's quite a bit more familiar with the Mika. He's just gotta make sure not to get hit by one errant hit.
And
Like that.
VP.
Yeah, that'll be the death of so many players. Is the man? You know, I just made them block some plus frames. What if I jump at them in order to continue my pressure? Oh no!
And right, if it is FGO, Raiko isn't getting in.
Can't escape from crossing
Dude,
fate.
but Mash is.
Mash would definitely
sick.
get in. That would be sick. Mash, Gudako.
They Gudako?
I'd play Gudako.
Dude, I'm in.
Man, who else is who else from FGO would do it? Would it be like just the basics?
Probably be like those two and. Like,
No, Da Vinci.
That's what I was thinking.
Da Vinci over the what's it, ruler John?
I mean, Janu, yeah. But also, I'm like, everyone sees Da Vinci.
That's true. Dude, Gudako's gonna come in with stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I mean,
I've seen the Mugen prints. All right. I've seen where Arxis gets their inspiration for their characters.
I mean, what Merlin? No, it'd be characters that everyone like a lot of people see or into our story.
Ooh! Did you see that?
I did.
Empty jump into
Empty-
another jump.
MG jump overhead.
Ooh!
Tomahawk. Air grab.
Open-ended tomahawks. Open concept tomahawks that are empty.
Wow, that's next level.
Can't escape from
That
crossing
round
fate.
going like much better for Comfy, and maybe he's found the rhythm here. But you know, Parrot's not a slouch. He'll be able to switch up his own rhythm to match pace and excel or slow it down as he personally needs it. So Comfy's it's gonna be really important for Comfy to like keep this little bit of a little bit of 9 stuff, but Alpha Bongo tunes. But he drops the pressure for a bit. Actually, bursting into the 2D. That's the kind of stuff you don't want to see. Oh, just grabs to the drop pressure. Yikes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, double yikes. They got some people cheering in the background like, ugh. Looking gross.
The Parrot jump.
No.
Oh, laser.
Wow, that actually... You know, I'm really surprised that that button didn't recover in time. But I guess I shouldn't be, because Seth's buttons are like awkwardly laggy in this game. Oh no. Sometimes you just forget that they're a grappler, huh? Oh man. Do you see that? You see that little bit of like, oh dude, you know I done been watching that combo breaker Street Fighter 5. I think I know a thing or two about shimmies these days. Toss him. Alpha Bongo.
And hit the link. Also,
yeah, hit him with the ASMR.
Yeah, hit him with the breath. Also, Dr. Romani would not make it. Rest in peace.
Damn, just like that, huh? 2-2. Parrot kind of considering some options here. You know, he does have quite a few different picks up his sleeve, and we have seen in times past that whenever he switches out one of the characters, you know, maybe he switches out the Waldstein for the Weiss, the Seth.
It always
Weiss.
goes to the Waldstein though.
It usually goes to the Waldstein, and it seems like this time he's gonna stick with the Waldstein Seth.
I don't care to collect.
I think is pretty okay. I think he just needs to be able to get his game going, which might be the point of starting off with the set.
Missile.
Oh, gross tick. He's able to burst in pretty safely because of the missing meter from on Cuffy Dubstep side. Cuffy over the relationship step side. Toss him. Ooh, not quite getting the aerial grab that he didn't exactly need. Oh no! The scramble, but you know, sometimes when you rate Waffle House so highly, it comes with some passive buffs, and that's being able to see through the scramble shenanigans. And out of that, like, really awkward situation on the left side, suddenly Comfy's really in it. Whoa, and he's almost got his burst back, but yeah, that's a lot of health. Even the DHC is gonna be low.
Nope, just enough.
A little enough.
And now we got a pretty healthy 9 and a green health Mika.
And that's just out of green health too. Dang, wake up DP. That's what we're doing in season 3, huh?
I mean, he does that a lot with the 9, simply because it's just like a solid option just to be like, hey, you're running up to me, you're probably gonna press a button. Shield.
Oh no, crossing him up. I'd be surprised if he didn't want the slash, the dash super. That might have been able to catch, but
3-2.
not that one. And just like the end of Parrot's old numbers, that was 3-2 in
6-2.
favor of Comfy open relationship step. But as with Punish Joseph, a very good showing by Parrot.
What was...
Yeah, the Waldstein stuff, some of it's really gross, and like some of the set stuff that him and Just Klay are pulling out are just like, ugh, please. I want to have a little bit of integrity left on this stream, but you know what? If you're gonna go,
I'm not in bracket fly, so there is no integrity.
Dang. Well, you know what? There's at least integrity in our sellouts.
In our sellouts. And Golden Boy Coffee.
Yep. Both located, I guess both located?
Both located right next to each other around 1807 North Elm Street, Denton, Texas, 76201. right across the street from a Walgreens, right off of University.
You have one of the big streets of Denton, so it's really hard to miss the street. It's a nice little intersection. And Freaks and Geeks itself, it's got a lot of video games, a lot of trading cards, board games, comic books, and other geek merchandise stuff, as well as these tournaments on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, as well as a few other events scattered throughout the week on Tuesdays, Mondays, and Sundays. And Golden Boy Coffee, one of those awesome places that supports us. Maybe not exactly sponsors, but they're a friend of the shop.
Joey's wearing a shirt from them.
Ding, Joey wearing a shirt from them. If you go over to that place, they'll give you some percentage off of your order. If
10% off.
Hey, I'm part of a Freaks function. And now we're going into AtlasCrown versus FRKS Omega. I feel like this is a match that we haven't seen in winners finals probably since the house. It's a really good showing of how well these two have acclimated to the new patch. Omega's getting those 16k combos. AtlasCrown still aggressively up-backing people. Hard to blockables. Blocks them all. Drag kick kicks out of there. Oh, ding, with the long sword of the law.
Yikes. Defuse work.
Punch him. Such a spooky map here. Definitely not looking at my phone, trying to get my autos back going.
Yeah, we are definitely paying attention to this match. Wow, Heart's dead.
Wow. Heart is dead. Also, Chie is dead. I didn't actually catch the Chie being dead part. I think I heard mistake. But I don't exactly know why that would have happened. Besides, Atlas has a pretty aggressive upback. It does a lot of damage.
Pretty aggressive is a little bit of an understatement.
Our first game going over to Atlas. And again, this is probably a match that people would expect to go in Atlas's favor. But again, Omega's really working this patch, and stuff like that. The changes to the JC really, he's been using them almost. It almost feels like to the fullest, at least to the short extent that we've had this air quotes game at this point. And it's situations like this specifically, you get the tech in the air, and they just kind of fall into that hitbox. English Heart, a national treasure.
Yeah, I mean, I love English Heart, but I do miss the Sinnoh.
Sinnoh will always be missed. Sinnoh had to be sacrificed for a not exactly greater, but an okay good. Ooh, it's safe even on pause. Ooh, really good evasiveness around the firecracker there. No. And that 5B. Last week Omega, still having a pretty good showing, but that 5B was definitely his undoing last week. And in that game in particular, it's going to be a pretty bad time for him again. AtlasCrown making a pretty quick comeback with the Yang. Bring us to a 2-0 set. JT.
Yeah.
How many speciality change Montmorency's do you think Omega needs to get himself back to this game? 7.
7?
Why? Well, how many debuffs does he have? What kind of debuffs does he have?
It's all mental stuff, so they don't actually affect him physically. He may be getting a little slow, maybe a little lethargic. Maybe he needs a little pick-me-up. Something like some caffeine I can get over a cup of coffee.
Dang, dude, what in the world?
Dude, the saga never ends.
Dang, yeah, you're right. Even when we don't spell it right, it never ends. Dragon kick. But Lucy's corner for it. I'm not too sure if that's exactly how the kind of combo you want, especially if the next dragon kick kind of works. And a little bit of a liberal burst, allowing Alice to kind of get back into it by putting some damage onto the heart. Here we go. Semblance. What's her own mix? 5B.
Yeah, because you know what? You know what is saying no? No, I was just gonna say armor.
The power of love?
The power of love.
The power of love. Yeah. Dude, do you see
no,
that character on the right?
That's shonen.
The power of love is specifically not shonen.
No,
Shonen is the power of friendship. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you are right, but also, have you seen like when the female lead finally gets in?
I mean, in the end,
Have you not seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? All of that is love. Hey,
it's just one big romance.
I am so sorry, everybody. My the rest of the stream room, the sprinkles are really starting to kick in now.
I mean, there is literally characters who have stands are Love Deluxe and Love Deluxe. Part 4 and Part 8.
Whoa! Dang!
But you know,
That was such a nice push block bait
I
by
did see
Omega
that,
there.
but I Giorno Giovanna have a dream, and that dream is love.
That would not actually a DP bait. That would just kind of happen. And time again, we've seen these characters make miracle comebacks happen for their respective players. But it looks like this time it's gonna be the Chie working out.
Different meteors.
Dang, you know, this time Omega's laughing, but Atlas really feeling that one. He's like, oh. And he's sticking with the Yuzu Yang.
Because like honestly, that's a real mix right there to the head. It's just like I got caught, like he was in resonance. I got caught in a meteor. What is he gonna do? He's gonna meteor 2 more times
And kill me.
It's like
End my life.
wait.
Oh, good blocks and a fantastic punish by AtlasCrown. That's the kind of opening that he needs.
I'm on a roll.
You know what one of my favorite missions in Epic 7 is?
What?
GT? It's eliminate Chie. That's what AtlasCrown out here looking to do. Already having the Chie in super red health. Mega being forced to switch her out with the heart. Oh, the homie cancel to keep up. Wow, still trying to get that link, huh?
He got it once.
Off of that opening?
I'm pretty sure.
Dang. That's crazy. Oh no, the 100 block! Chie, get out of there.
She has 1 health. Do not call her back in.
The big fist. Good blocks. Oh, online.
Level 2 Chie and DP.
Dang, on his incoming, he says, man, I'm going to DP. And both players laughing. That's how you kind of know that they're pretty good pals.
No, that was winner's final.
Dang, people getting hype out
Getting
there.
hot and bothered.
And bot and gothered out there.
What?
Played him like a gosh darn fiddle.
Good luck.
Hey. Here we got losers semis
Loser semis featuring Skullgirls.
featuring some Skullgirls action here. And with
You know what we haven't said in a long time?
something about Golden Boy Coffee and how they give you 10% off if you go to a Freaks and Geeks Endeavor.
No, we actually said that like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, that's a really long time for us. I gotta be honest.
No, I'm talking about Skullgirls something blender.
Oh, Skullgirls Blender? Man, I said that during, I think I said that during Friday, actually. During Marvel.
I mean, that was like, whoa.
And they said, let there be lights, let there be sprinkles.
No, but everything went bright.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're so good. Again, that just went really bright for some reason.
Because one of the fluorescents was out.
Dang! Aegis coming up. He's setting up Thug Finals, going, you know what? Omega, your mixtape,
Thug finals.
your
between you two.
mixtape, trash.
You say
I've heard better fire from a microwave. All right.
Man, I mean, I liked how you were just like, you were trying to come up with that as you were saying, you're like, what is it?
It was really the question of, man, should I say something like kind of smart that would make sense in this case, like a fridge, because that's how cold the fire of the mixtape is,
Or you
or should
could
I say something stupid like microwave?
Or you could have just said something like I have heard better fire from an actual fire.
I've heard better fire from pre-speciality change Montmorency.
From that non-existent.
Oof.
Oh wait, did you actually hear what the loophole we found was?
What?
It's a cooking fire.
What?
It's a cooking fire.
Oh yeah, I was there making s'mores the whole thing.
Dang, y'all need s'mores.
I wasn't there. Why wasn't I invited?
Because you were without internet.
Yeah, we're outcasts.
I
Dude.
have data.
S'mores either.
I have data.
Wait, he didn't get s'mores? He's like down the street.
You're dead zoned.
No, I'm
You're
not.
dead zoned from Cyanide House.
Oh, it's okay, guys. It's okay,
Why?
stream. We can have our own cookout with our own s'mores, our own sprinkles,
That are good.
and cooking fire. So the city of Denton, Texas, won't annihilate us.
Make sure you have a grate over it.
Yeah, over
I
it.
have a grade over me.
I mean, if you want to cook.
It's Terrence.
Wait, hold up. That's an ATP hole up right there. All right, this small talk section has gone on far too long. Now we've got comfy dubstep, comfy open relationship step versus Just Klay.
Versus AtlasCrown and Yuzu.
Not like this. And AtlasCrown and Yuzu, aka Kanji Pro 69, aka Just Klay. You know. Already bringing out the big guns, already bringing out the alpha bongo versus the bongo player herself, Mika. That seems like a really bad matchup. What do you say, JT? Better words have never been spoken. But Nine's the one with the corner. Why does she have no health?
Nine's the one who's dead.
Oh, the bongo! Yikes, and Tarufu, where are you going? Ooh, you see that? That thing never been blocked in the history of mankind. Never. Not even on the stream, especially not on the stream. But this
Especially
time,
not this stream.
Just Klay just deciding, you know what, I can't block this mix-up. But what if I anti-air it instead? Really good stuff. And, really kind of dominant performance by him in this game. But as we have said, time and time again, these two are Skullgirls players, and you really can't determine the tempo of their match from the first game because Comfy can just do that back to Just Klay, and we're back at 1-1. We're back to where we started, essentially. So, if we already know that they're Skullgirls players, JT, what is the thing that you think is going to put one over the other here in the set?
And something that we've also said time and time again, each match is definitely signified by the starting momentum. And yes, the momentum can shift, and it has many times before, but it definitely is defined by the first opening, which right now is very equal. Mitsuru is the one and finally gets grabbed.
Yeah, we're gonna have burst available pretty soon. There it is. But the burst punish is actually gonna take him out of the corner. That's a fortunate save. Wow. Just pressing a button on his wake up.
Yeah, try getting that ASMR button.
Yeah, dude. Smashing that ASMR like button. Whew, just ends it there for the Oki. And I like it. Somehow empty flight into the grab. That's been working a few wonders for Just Klay throughout the night. Whoa, JC. Oh, that was a pretty good pickup and a good extension. Oh, waffle baby. Double.
That's not gonna kill.
Good block,
No,
but
good block.
you know, expecting a little bit of something. Oh, dang. And they just like that. Just like going up 2-0. And even though that time, you know, Comfy was able to block everything out and got the first like semi-big hit, things kind of went a little awry. And it's one of those like new character things. I don't think he was really necessarily ready for the particular interaction that the Mika burst punish was gonna have with 9.
Yeah.
And it actually allowed Just Klay to get out of the corner, even though that was his big advantage. I just kind of let it like go away. But thus is the pains of playing a new character. And this round already looking a little bit better than the last. And that's one of those things. I think that's one of those things in particular that's going to make this matchup a little bit hard whenever Comfy chooses 9 and isn't as comfortable as he is with the Rachel and the Mika. 9's jump is really, really floating. So it's a little bit more prone to getting over characters. And in this matchup in particular, that means he's going to be getting more like accidental cross-ups than he would otherwise, which puts him in the corner as opposed to Just Klay. And you know what happens in the corner with these two players.
Skullgirls Blender.
Skullgirls Blender, Skullgirls damage.
Skullgirls Blender momentum.
You know, a causal 12k wake up super.
But you know what? Mika is still there.
Mika's still there, and you know, one of the bedrocks of his teams. Even though, you know, at this point he's probably gonna have to stick with the team, even if the Mika makes a miracle comeback, which it's pretty likely to do unless it gets food. Oh, the second low.
And that's Just Klay taking it. And that'll be Just Klay versus AtlasCrown in Grand Losers Finals.
Mitsuru, Merkava, win.
Just Klay versus Omega in Losers Finals. Sorry, I skipped Omega.
And again, you know,
It's just Omega, right?
like, no, he's been a really good player and he's had his really good showings here. But if is that 3-1 or 3-0?
I think it was
3-1.
Please select your character.
Yeah. Say something.
It was something. I can guarantee you it was something 3.
I think it was 3-0 because he was like close to winning that one match. Really?
Yeah.
The awkwardness happened. Now we've got Just Klay versus Omega, and as some previous statements were being made, you know, Omega's always been a really, really good, really solid player here at this tournament series. But you know, if you have Atlas, Parrot, you know, Just Klay, Comfy here, generally expect those 4 to be the top 4. But you know, Omega already showing up pretty big, making it to winners finals. Unfortunately, losing to AtlasCrown in winners side, and now he's gonna have to fight through Just Klay in order to get the run back. And I think, and the streamer can correct me on this, but I think Omega was the one that put Just Klay into losers to begin with. So this is already one part of the run back. This is a Just Klay's revengeance here. But we'll see if his is just the side story in the main rising story of Omega, or if he was the true Jack the Ripper the whole time. Klay the Ripper. And it's already really working out. You know, I believe in next set he went, you know, the Seth Merkava, and it kind of worked out, got some pretty weird stuff, but, you know, already going with the Alpha Bongo, really wanting to, you know, do well. I heard earlier that depending on how he does here, it's probably going to be one of those things that determine whether he's if he's trying to enter in that DreamHack Dallas that's happening this weekend.
Yep.
So, you know, even though there's, you know, the usual amount of money and the usual amount of pride on the line, I think he especially wants to win this one. It's a sign of good momentum into the weekend. Overheads.
Très bien. God.
Bien très.
It's annoying sometimes when all the characters are like, yeah, you know what? I'm like this, but then they just start speaking French for some reason. I'm like, stop.
But what's wrong with a little bit of Squilingualism?
I mean, there's no problem with that, the fact that it's French.
Dang! Just like that. You know, on Friday we were really about the French.
Really?
Yeah, man.
The French job, dude. The French flip.
I like the Italian kicks though.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand. Good blocks. I'm all about these. Who was blocking just now? Omega? I'm all about these Omega blocks here. Whoever was blocking just now.
Good block. Against Omega. Power charge. Power charge.
Only level 2, Andy. Also, it doesn't get a conversion off of it because it's a little too far.
I'm pretty sure it was power charge level 3 with the Goddess that does like 14k.
Yeah, those are the good times. And, ooh, just like that. Here comes the Skullgirls player, man. Like, man, I'm down on life.
What do you mean? What do you mean down on life? I just killed your character.
I just killed your character. I'm about to put you in a blender. What do you mean I was ever in a losing state?
You just can't
Get to the corner with you.
You just can't meteor against Mitsuru.
You just can't even with this character. Whoa, Droid acting a little funky here. Tried to press the advantage.
Poke the ankles.
Thank you for your support.
2-0. Ooh, Just Klay right now. Omega going to character select. I believe this was also the match that, you know, going the S worked out for him. But let me ask you, JT, what do you think Omega needs to do in order to like take this?
I'm trying to think of something funny and or sellouty, and I just can't think of anything.
He needs to get some coffee from the Golden Boy
With
coffees.
some Golden Boy coffee located next to Freaks and Geeks at 1807 North Elm Street, Denton, Texas 76201. Get 10% off at there in the tournament.
Yeah, you know, I think that's a good assessment. Maybe. I feel the great Emerald's power. Ooh, good. Oh, the Merkava assist.
Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to search.
Disappointing. Please.
The bigger buttons to
We all need some coffee. We all need to go to Golden Boy.
good low.
Or Golden Boy or Waffle House. Because Waffle House is better.
Throwing us with a good time, huh?
Okay, no, it's not. Golden Boy definitely has better coffee, but Waffle House has better food.
I guess that makes sense. DPs through the meteors doesn't actually end up being a great choice, but an interesting choice nonetheless.
Kick.
Mitsuru's the only one left. Mankind acting as the solo assist.
Oh, it hit.
Dang. Mitsuru sometimes too tall and that.
What? Don't like tall girls?
No, dude. This is the new push from S6P. Kind of messing up with what Omega had been trying to do there. No! Yes. That went from a oh no, that's the big ooh to the oh that's the big okay. At least he didn't get robbed like that.
At least he still got the kill. It went from big oof to all right.
Get ready. Get ready.
Just sticking with the Mitsuru Merkava. I think it'd be surprising to see him switch to any other characters at this point. As much as he was using the Waldstein, I think he's just been able to do quite a bit of work with the Merkava at this point. Whoa. Yikes. Oh no, Omega shaking his head. There's no way that kind of DP is supposed to come out.
It's like half of the DPs that have 2 hits don't work.
Yeah, that tends to be the case. Oh, we're going down with the DP. Oh no, the Weeb! Oh, he gets the combo and he gets the kill.
That's a way to end it.
Simple as that.
Revenge achieved.
3-1.
This game is suck and I do not want play.
I just want to like push. Yep, AtlasCrown
It's
versus
classic.
just Klay. Yeah, you know the Titans.
Just Atlas.
Just Atlas. The newer
Klay Crown.
prophecies. But you tend to see these two if they happen to enter the same bracket around these parts.
They'll probably they'll probably be around here.
Yeah, you probably see them in like some sort of finals. This time around, we didn't see them in winners finals because Omega had such a good run. Unfortunately, he's going down in 3rd place in just claiming his revengeance, and now we're back in a stage of battle yet untold in season 3.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. They should be there.
Did you try the properties and they just straight up weren't there, right?
I spent so long on making them usable last week. Yeah,
we
we
used
did.
them up until like Friday,
Yeah,
but then
I actually
the
had to find them, and it was like,
it was like I don't actually know who to ask right now. Nobody's here. We can probably ask Omega at this point. But here we go, just Klay. We'll try to get that worked out for VOD and stream purposes, but here we go.
Grab Omega.
Grand finals here. Just Klay coming in from a loser side, AtlasCrown on winners. Both players, mainly playing teams that they were playing, last season too. But a few new spices, a few new flavors. Spit the flames. We're pushing. Dang, there's so many hits from that particular DHC.
Cool, there they are.
Yay!
Yeah, did not actually get the continuation, just happened to get the Americano reset.
Hey, Americana is all you really need sometimes. Sometimes you just need that craft single on the eggs, and then bam, you got yourself a 1-0.
You were really tempting me with a good time there. I'm hungry.
Get ready.
Or Longley, if you so prefer.
I don't know. It depends on how everyone reacts when we say.
Reacts to the patch notes.
It depends on how everyone reacts when we inevitably go outside and say, "So Waffle House." Nice low.
No mercy. Blocking the hard to blockables. Those only cost $2 these days, man. We all know the tech. It almost looked like he was able to sneak in a jump for the jump punish there. Or maybe a little bit too slow. Maybe also a little less possible than I'm thinking. Kind of chewing up Atlas right now. Man, a lot of Under Night characters have those buttons that you really rightly should not be jumping in on, huh?
Yeah.
Like, Waldstein's got his 2B. I don't know about literally every other character. Oh, you probably don't want to be jumping in on Gordo 2B. You could probably jump in on the 5B now, but we don't talk about that part.
I just want to be able to confirm off my 2Bs. That's really what I want. I want to be able to, play the game completely and, just get a fair anti-air and then 5B and connect it and then combo. But no, you're not gonna do that.
But I think a fair anti-airs, 5A really working wonders for Merkava in this set. And just anytime, and it's been working wonders for just Ultimate. Just anytime, anywhere, he's gotta bring somebody down. He just brings the elbow. He brings the elbow up to his face level, which is, the top of the screen, and brings it back down. It's a pretty good hitbox. Sorry for those viewing this particular VOD. Ugh!
Les doesn't even need to watch through these anymore.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, dude. I was preemptively ready to say, man, good blocks, Atlas, but good blocks, Just Klay. But then he got hit. And I was like, wait, That's not good blocks. That's getting hit. Oh no, the happy birthday! No resonance though, so it's only gonna hurt a little much. But it's not all the way much. That's the important part.
Yeah,
it doesn't
pause button.
Yeah, that's it, right? Like, so long as it doesn't kill Yang all the way, there's always that chance that somebody's, you know, kind of forgetting about ye olde yellow button.
Get ready.
So let's start to call back. Hey, so
Okay, let's.
we still got a lot of wiggle room, even if Just Klay wins this round. As Just Klay's coming from losers, he's got to put 2 sets. He's got to knock Atlas into losers or out of the tournament before he can say that he's the grand champion. The grand bean, as it were.
Still trying to get comfy for the last grand final.
Trying to get uncomfy, dude. He's just actually putting me to sleep.
I
Need to
mean, I
flip
feel
it again. Honestly, if we get a reset, I'll probably do that. Ooh, dang, trying to use the spot dodge. Or automatically using the spot dodge. But, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's just stance projectiles.
Oh, the long sword of loss.
The long sword.
You're in trouble now.
Running under, taking down the Mitsuru. Wow, just like finding a way to come down with the button. Thing, you know, Merkava could definitely hold him down. 3-1 favor of Just Klay.
Everyone's a loser now.
Everybody is loser.
That was all the excitement we're gonna get out of us for the rest of the night.
Right, dude. I did like my secondary high from all these sprinkles starting to wear off. Now I'm starting to crash.
Get any of the...
That's why it's second hand.
Dude, get some of those sprinkles.
Get some of the sprinkles. That's how I hype up.
If you wish that they're over there.
No, I'm okay. But do I wish for the AtlasCrown and chat? Yeah, that didn't seem all that bad, but it's still a 3-1. There's still a 3-1 performance in favor of this guy there, so I do vastly agree that some time may be needed and all day.
The Batista, Yuzu's in jail.
Whew, Alice about to aggressively up back as hard as he possibly can. And he's not gonna say any ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Actually, Jake is fucking wrong.
Get ready.
Drama.
What the hell?
Okay, let's see who's.
Woo!
Crossing fate.
Ding! Dude,
We don't get paid enough for this drama.
Jojo trying to go hard at getting somebody to take this Pinocchio box. And just like kind of eating right now. The VP. Oh, now here it comes. AtlasCrown is about to be eaten too. Especially with what do we call it? With such an esports JC on her side.
And then there's that DP.
I don't know, I don't want to use the bathroom again. No.
Oh wait, that's a happy birthday.
Ooh, big happy birthday, Scooty. What's for breakfast? Nothing. Oh dang! Eat a delicious, nutritious droid from the backline for your morning routine.
My battery's at 11%.
Dang.
Can I get my battery? It's in the bag that's behind you, Caleb.
Get ready.
Whoa. Man, things are really looking up for Just Klay
I
right
think you
now.
picked a fight with the wrong girl. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Let's go. Not good. Not good. Not good. How about this? Not good. Persona. You right here. That's not good. Let's go. Special bonus. Special bonus. Lend me a closer. How about this? Down. Attack.
There's the Batista thing kind of interesting. You know, we got these resets, but as I was just saying beforehand, the Batista highly untested on this pack.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really done much. I mean, we haven't really seen a lot of Batistas. I mean, Lance is also one of the Batista players that we kind of look at, but he's not really playing her in exchange for Ragnatetti. Oh, and that's a happy birthday. Honestly, I'm just hoping that stuff like this happens so we don't have to talk about the Batista. Empty fly away into nothing. Oh, just getting some pokes out there, and now we got Dark Yang. Or not, just in one. Not Dark Yang, not yet.
Dorky. And oh, the burst punch too early. Wow, what a
And
media
that's 2
assist.
for Just Klay.
Thank you for your support.
That's like almost 5 games in a row. And almost 5 pretty decisive games in a row. I was decided to stick with the main Batista. What do you think, JT?
I don't know, I'm waiting on the pop filter pop filter right now.
Understandable.
I mean, the Batista's interesting. It's not. I don't think it's gonna do as much work as the Yuzu. Yuzu always does a lot of work for Atlas, and it's not like he's 100% like into the concept of I'm gonna up back the entire game, so I'm gonna pick Yuzu Batista. No, he's still picking Yang. So like, I don't know what he's really looking for here. Maybe he was looking for the mix for like to try and mix up Klay, but I don't know.
Yeah. But it's kind of looking out here, right? And this is all.
Tiny God.
Skull Girls players! Skull Girls players! Oh no! Happy birthday to you! And this combo's still going!
And there's that dead Batista.
Oh no!
And by the end of this, we'll have a done tournament.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I think if I'd actually cleaned up too, it might have actually lasted up until I burned. But wait a second. Punch him!
Now we have Dark Yang.
Yeah, Dork Yang rises. I've seen this clip so long. That's not Bane. Her spine is probably protected. Oh no, not the win.
He ain't going down without a fight.
And AtlasCrown never does he?
I don't know, sometimes whenever I'm fighting him, I'm like, just stop moving, please. Just stay dead. No, stop, don't get, no,
Okay, let's see who can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Right action! Fine! Yeah! Time to down!
In this match. So get further away from each other now. Up until, you know, the happy birthday happens again. You know, Skullgirls players, right?
Skullgirls. Mixes.
Mixes.
Wonders.
Sometimes you just happen to catch the partner and then
Skullgirls mix Peacock.
I'm so surprised that they were playing such a light game, but I came up on the short hand of it. That's usually the place where he really shines.
Yeah, he really does. Like, I don't understand what Atlas is going for in this.
That's safe. Oh, dang it, ended up just being super meaty. Oh, the sides are risk it all, but yeah, that character says, oh no, nothing decent, you pop up. That's no good.
Pop, pop. Dead Yang. Anti Rufu, and that's gonna be it. Just Klay.
Just Klay taking a 3-1 over AtlasCrown. This is a little bit of a repeat of the first set, right? Yeah. Very dominant by Just Klay. Atlas made a little bit of an adjustment, but
not enough.
Sometimes when the blender's going so fast, if you ever like when a fan is going too fast, right? And you try to like keep up with it to like, you know, make it look like you can still see all the fan blades.
Yep.
But when the fan's going that fast, it's way too hard to keep up, and Just Klay just going way too fast, making way too many blunders happen.
Yep. Dude, I moved into a new apartment recently. It's cool. The ceiling fan works. I don't need to have a room fan so I could sleep now.
Praise a B. Also, so I guess we gotta do a second interview with this guy, huh?
Yeah, do you want to do it? I did it earlier.
I'm down. I'll
All
do
right.
it.
I'll get up when he gets in here. I'll get up when he gets in here. There he is.
There he is. Merkava so esports. All right. That's one part about how you feeling. But how? All right. A little bit of a new structure, but I'm sure you're very aware of how this first question goes. Just Klay, how you feel?
I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. The Merkava buffs really helped. I was able to get like a lot of kind of wacky mix-ups and safe jump setups that I normally wouldn't have there. Because typically, like, especially with his safe jump setups, because usually Merkava can only do super jump after his 5 BBB combo to get a like super jump safe jump. But a couple times there, I opted instead for a delayed jump after the last hit of 5 BBB and just did instant air dash into JA, and that will immediately wake up as well as be safe on my day.
Dang.
So I am really happy with all the Merkava changes. And him having the best 5A in the game does it.
Oh yeah, dude, just swatting him from the sky.
to get
is
down.
like, dang, man, you
my
really
God.
control the skies with that button, man.
The amount
That
of
was crazy.
times I caught his assist, the amount of happy birthdays I got were actually astounding.
Right? I was saying, like, man, you know, Skullgirls players, they kind of just like get a happy birthday sometimes. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what, we call our assists all willy-nilly, and sometimes we just die for it. So
Oh yeah,
you know,
No, I mean,
if-
like I've seen the Skullgirls clips. Like, do you watch Combo Breaker for Skullgirls?
I watched a little bit of it, yeah.
Winners finals. It's a big band with 1 health left and 5 meter. You probably already know where this clip is going. But the other guy has like a half health character and a full health assist in the back.
Ooh.
He gets happy birthdayed, and it's a touch of death for the assist character because it's big band level 5 unscaled, and it is absolutely
yeah.
ridiculous.
But,
yeah, getting the run back.
But so we've gone on record saying, you know, how you feel about the patch, at least so far as your characters have gone. But now that you've, you know, gotten to sit around and play versus some people, how are you feeling about your newly buffed up characters going against these other newly buffed or changed
I
up
feel pretty good.
characters?
Like, honestly,
Can't escape the
either characters got buffed in one of two ways. Either their range or quality of life got buffed, or their damage got buffed to the max.
Yeah.
Merkava got a lot of quality of life changes, and through those, like especially like his A firewall being like a lot faster now, he gets like a lot more opportunities, like being able to use it in the middle of combos, being able to combo off of JC leaderless in the corner. It's only in the corner, so it's not as good.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah, I was able to do it once in the bracket. That was pretty nice. And it's either that or just big damage like they did with Akihiko. And the thing about that is they have big damage, but at the same time, their neutral is still the same. So I think it's, I wouldn't say quite balanced, but I would say that it's definitely a lot more even than people think. Because especially like some of the sets I was like watching a combo breaker, there actually was a Merkava that went up against a Akihiko Azrael. And when he messed up, he got touch of death. Like, and I'm not exaggerating. He got like Merkava DPs once, 16k combo. This happens. But the amount he's still able to like play the neutral game and be very, very oppressive with the normals, and I think that's really what is the balancing factor for some of the whack damage that some of the characters have now.
Yeah.
And I think that's fine. So I think it's going in a good way right now.
Yeah, thinking about it that way, I think that's a really good way of thinking about it. Just the idea that there's two branches of buffs that everybody kind of got, and like by putting these characters into these two things, everybody kind of gets the buffs that they need while also staying their unique kind of character.
Yeah.
So that's a good way of looking about it. But looking forward, I heard that you were doing this tournament with the hopes of like doing well and going into a DreamHack Palace.
I was on the fence about going to DreamHack.
What about now?
I still haven't registered for it. I think maybe I'll go. If someone's carpooling, I'll definitely go.
Oh.
But I've been kind of focusing on like job hunting for the past few days. So,
Oh yeah. Fair. But that's essentially all of the things that I personally had to ask. You have any? The floor is now yours. Do you have any shoutouts? Any personal things that you have to say? Any guesses about the sixth fate? Any plans to steal that zero suit? What you got for us?
Oh yeah, that is there. Yeah, not. I guess shoutouts to the Merkava channel in the Blaze Blue Discord. Because it's been kind of weird, because before the patch, it was really just like 3 or 4 people in Fame, and now it's, everyone's trying to play Merkava, dude.
And Fame?
Yeah, Fame's still trying to play Merkava. He's always been trying to play Merkava. So, I don't know, I'm pretty excited for where I was going, because it's been pretty flooded for the past few days. Not just, hey, I'm interested in this character now, people think, how do I play Merkava? Now that there's like so many of them. And, I don't know, I guess that's really it. Shoutouts for Atlas for giving me a ride, I guess. That's about it.
Shoutouts for Atlas giving you a ride so you could take his money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
can I have a ride for Cyanide House?
He has full permission to ask for gas money, and I will pay.
Dang, you heard that, Alice. If you watch the VOD, you know what the counterplay is like throughout the whole summer.
Honestly, yeah. I guess it's not that much out of the way because we do live in the same town, so it helps.
That's good.
But
Are you guys gonna be able to show up to some of these Cyanide House meetups?
Maybe if he gives me a ride, then yeah.
Makes sense. We're gonna like very slowly but painfully drag you into this Epic 7 hole.
No, dude, I'm not gonna do a gacha game.
Dude, that's what they all say.
I mean, I play Bing Dream, but that's mainly for the rhythm game bit.
Dude, you can play Epic 7 mainly for the RPG bit.
Nah, dude, it's all good. Exactly. But yeah, that's really all I have.
Alright. Well,
Merkava whack. I might be a DreamHack. I can't think of third one. Yeah.
and you can find just by at the Twitter.
Anime Fangirl 05.
And you can also find him on Twitch streams sometimes. I don't actually know if you're doing that.
I'm still working. Yeah.
Well, if people want to follow you there, where can they go?
The twitch.tv/isklay. ISKLAY.
All right. And there you have it, folks. That is Weeb Wednesdays number 44, I believe. Bobby, you calm down with your trigger finger. I see you over there.
Is there gonna be
you just stick with your ditzy demons. We need to get Omega in here to do his sign off.
Hey Terrence, is there gonna be like a special event for 1 year of anime when we get to BB Wednesday 52?
Oh, also I didn't do the fist bump for the congrats. But really, really good showing, man. That was really impressive.
Ah, yes. It's gotta be funny hentai dubstep.
Oh, we already got those. How do you feel about world peace?
All right, so we got a year stream. We got the year anniversary coming up in 8 weeks. So that means it should be another UNIST week.
What's up?
Well, I'm trying to think of like what the side bracket is gonna be. Should be because like 4 weeks from now it's gonna be UNIST again. So in 8 weeks it's gonna be UNIST.
Yes.
So that means we're gonna need to shake up the schedule probably, because we want to do something special for that night.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So we might be doing something special for the or.
No, that's cross-dimensional Freaky Friday. That's not us. That's him.
Hi. Wait, why is that me?
Because it's Shrek Super Slam.
It's Nate, but Nate's not here, so by default it becomes me.
Dude, that's definitely on the random. That's a Waifu Wednesday kind of thing, dude.
It's not.
Everybody's gonna be playing Red Riding Hood anyway, because how else are you supposed to play that game?
You ban Red Riding Hood.
Oh, dude, that's a fun. Then everybody just plays like Puss in Boots or something. Puss in Boots and Snoop Dogg from no, and Ludacris from Def Jam Fight for New York.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, that's the almost banned list in Def Jam. Hey, Caleb, can you grab Omega so he could set us free?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta set the people free. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna be small talking until we get Omega to come in and talk to us. We aren't. I'm actually not gonna be small talking all the way until then, because
I will say I do want to plug myself. I moved into a new apartment. I'm going to be doing a stream for that. Sad thing is, I don't have internet right now. So, June 4th, when I get internet, I'll be doing a stream. I promised my friends it's going to be Final Fantasy VII. I haven't played it before. Okay, I've played like the first dungeon before, and that's it.
I'm into it. And
so yeah, you can follow me at my Twitter right there. I will post when I go live. But if you just want to go to Twitch right now, it's twitch.tv/Ward_JT501. Thank you.
And speaking of streams, if you are here right now, thank you so much. This is Weeb Wednesdays. This is our Freaks and Geeks Anime Fighter weekly tournament series with mainstay of Cross Tag and various other side brackets. On Thursdays.
Guilty Gear, Under Night, and then random. I'm still pushing for Dengeki again.
Dang, trying to get the 2-peat.
I want to play Dengeki again.
Smash Ultimate on Thursdays at Freaks Ultra, right?
Yeah.
And that's Smash Ultimate side bracket and singles bracket. And Fridays are cross-dimensional Freaky Fridays, cross-dimensional showdowns, sessions, cross-dimensional whatever you want to call it. But it's cross-dimensional tournament series. This week is Mortal Kombat 11 and Soul Calibur 6. Same times as it was. Same times for the side and main bracket as it always is. If you want more information, you can go to the Facebook.
When is MK the side or the main bracket? So Soul Calibur is going to start at 7.
Yes. And time to start at 6. And then the week after that, we'll be doing Mortal.
Isn't that
we'll be
also
doing
June
Tekken
1st?
7 and something. something that Nate and I still need to talk about. And
Dragon Ball.
it's mainly because we're really torn between what we want to do and what we should do.
Dragon Ball.
It's actually the two angels. It's like, dude, you really gotta run Dragon Ball, man. That's what the people want, I think. But then this one's like, dude, run KOF. Forget the other people, man.
No one's gonna show up for KOF.
Dude, nobody's.
Yeah.
It's gonna be freaks people that play either or. Okay.
No, there's gonna be.
They'll play like Dragon Ball Fighters begrudgingly, and that's the thing is that we can't like definitively say whether or not that would definitely happen or not. But that's neither here nor there. Just keep an eye on the Facebook post. Don't listen to me. I'm being a little bit of a bigot. Play some Epic 7. Listen to Omega. He's gonna sign us out.
All right. Two things. One, I think we need a graphic at this point for all the not stupid events, all the awesome, great events we have out here at Freaks and Geeks.
That's
Kind
not
of like that we have this one for Low Tier City 7, July 12th to 14th.
But that's not us.
That's not us. That's Smash.
Dude, I'm
Actually, no. They have a couple of like traditional fighters there. I don't think there's anything anime. Yeah, Tekken 7. I think they have Street Fighter. I think there's like one or two
Tekken
more.
7's anime enough.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Have
Yeah,
you
they-
seen Kaguya?
There are some pretty edgy boys
Claudio.
for sure. Okay, so yeah, one other thing.
I haven't played it since.
I don't
we
know
last
if you
played.
guys talked about it, but DreamHack is this weekend. We have a bunch of the boys going out to play that, or participate in that stuff. So I know myself, Atlas, I think Klay,
Maybe.
I don't remember who. There's a couple of people that are going, so that'll be a good time. Same for Smash and BBTAG and all that stuff.
Grand Blue versus.
Grand Blue versus
this weekend.
Yeah,
check out my stream.
check out.
Check out
Fly stream
check out
for that.
Cyanide House.
Actually, yeah, just go to Cyanide House. I guess you can stream it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's what we're going to do.
I mean,
I
just
might just
hey,
still be awake.
yeah,
so,
just come to Freaks. We'll be done by like 2 o'clock in the morning. Wait 2 hours and then good to go for
Hey, and
tomorrow.
then you wait another hour, and then it's Epic 7 reset.
Hey, oh my God, why sleep?
See, now you're getting it. Now
Yeah.
you're getting it. That's
Okay.
how you get your dailies done.
You just do it in the morning, and then you have enough. Then you're done. Then you take a break, you sleep, and then when you wake up again, you have full AP to do whatever you want.
And you don't even have time to cry to yourself about how your life has turned out.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, we need to cut it before we get too far into this. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, we know you know what we do and all that stuff. And 9 is esports. It is official. She has an instant overhead. She's esports.
It's esports.
She's
It's
esports. So
Esports confirmed.
yeah, play 9.
Cut it.
Cut it.